Now we come to the topic lightning and thunder. Now, lightning and thunder, how this happen, we are just going to explain. Now, how cloud is formed, you know that the droplet of water is floats on droplets of water float in atmosphere, and they form different layer with the help of dust particles, and this layer can rub with each other, and due to rubbing, this is the one of the main reason of origination of charge in the cloud. Due to rubbing between the layer, the charge is generated, but the huge amount of charge that generated in the different layer of cloud, the reason behind that may be the radioactive radiation, cosmic rays, microwaves, or any other reason may be there, but still the origination of the huge amount of charge is not, still unknown. Only rubbing cannot produce that huge amount of charge. So the charge acquires by the layer of the cloud, and the lower layer of the cloud generally acquire the negative charge, and upper layer of the cloud acquire the positive charge, because lower layer of the cloud actually bigger in size and they can acquire negative charge, and upper layer is water droplets are smaller in size, they acquire the positive charge. Now when in between the two layer of cloud there is a thin layer of air. Air is bad conductor of electricity, but when the charge difference between the two layer, becomes so huge, between positive and negative layer become too large, that air cannot resist the discharging between them. So then the electron from the negative charge cloud jump to the positive charge cloud and discharging occur, and there is a flash of light and huge amount of heat is produced. Flash of light and huge amount of heat, that heat suddenly expand the air column there, and due to the sudden expansion of air column, that sound of thunder is produced. Now this is the discharging between the two layer of the cloud, and that lightning not stuck on the earth. How lightning stuck on the earth? Now when cloud float over any over us or over the trees or buildings, now that lower layer cloud is negative charged, that will produce a positive charge, induced positive charge over the trees, buildings, etc. Now this induced charge and this charge of the cloud and the induced charge, if the difference is become large enough, the difference between the induced charge and the charge of the cloud if become large enough, then discharging occur. That means electron jump from the cloud to the induced charge, that induced on the object on earth, and that time we call that the lightning struck on the earth. Now discharge always follows shortest route. Discharging may occur also here. This is taller tree, this is smaller tree. Now this taller tree has a shortest path for the discharging. Taller tree has a shortest path for the discharging. So chance of lightning in a taller tree is more than the smaller tree, because there is a path is larger there. So discharge always follow the shortest path, and that is why the tall buildings are protected from lightning and lightning by the device called lightning conductor or lightning resistor. Now we know that when the cloud floats over the building, the negative charge cloud is floating. Now what is the lightning conductor? Lightning conductor nothing but a sharp ended metallic strip. Sharp ended, this end are very sharp, and that metallic strip is connected with the metallic rod and installed at the topmost position of the building. Now this metallic rod is connected with the copper wire, thick copper wire, and buried deep under the earth, and that buried deep under the earth. Now when the cloud float over this building, it will induce positive charge over the tip of the lightning conductor. Now the tip of the lightning conductor acquire positive charge by induction. Now air molecule around this lightning conductor come contact with this sharp ended lightning conductor, positive charged lightning conductor. The air molecule also got positive charge, and this air molecule move upward towards the cloud, and there they neutralize some charge of the negative charge cloud. Thus the charge difference between the tip of the lightning conductor and the negative charge cloud become less. As the charge difference become less, the chance of lightning also become less. In spite of it, if lightning struck, it must struck on the lightning conductor because it is the tallest position of the building, and all the charge will move to the earth through the copper wire without damaging the building. Clear? So I think you understand what is lightning conductor and how it works.